Hi, I'm Simon Brown, designer of the wand tonearm, which many of you know about. This video is an introduction to the wand turntable. It's called a 14-4 because of the large 14-inch diameter platter, and that's made out of 4 layers of aluminium, acrylic and aluminium, and then more acrylic. It has a disc in the front, in the middle here, that's part of the structure of damping vibrations from the record when you clamp it on into this interface mat here that's designed to match record vinyl. The large platter is because it has a lot more inertia for a given mass. If you make it 20% thicker, it's got 20% more inertia, but if you make it 20% bigger, it's got 40% more inertia. So that's what we've done here. It also enables us to use a big pulley and custom-made Swiss flat belt. The drive system is a DC motor, and there is a servo control system off the platter, which really operates outside the audio system just to keep it ticking over at the right speed. The electronics also lets us do things like have electronic braking when you're turning it off. The structure of the turntable is based on this German plywood, which has been computer machined. The holes in it are all about dispersing and spreading vibrations, and also about stopping noise from the motor system getting to the tonearm and bearing system. The turntable is actually suspended on 3 feet, and they are interesting in that the center of these is not centered on the platter. It's actually centered as close as possible to where the playing surface of the record is. And that's partly why there's another reason for all the holes being drilled out, because that helps shift the centre of gravity to the centre of suspension, which is the stillest point, and that gives you the maximum isolation. This is one of the isolation feet, so it's effectively suspended by silicone O-rings, and so there's 3 of them, and they are just up and down in height. But because the whole thing is suspended, it's pretty simple to set up, and it doesn't really go off like some older suspended turntables. The drive system is within the suspension, and that means that it is also not affected by how the suspension moves, and gives a more dynamic, firmer drive, more akin to a direct drive or idler turntable. The turntable can accommodate 9.5, 10 or 12-inch wand arms, or you can put other people's arms on it. So as you see, there's a number of interesting features about the wand turntable, which matches nicely with the innovative features of the wand tonearm, much awarded and applauded throughout the world, and we just like listening too. Thank you.